All right, good morning. Happy Friday. I want to go over Chapter 4, Introduction with you. I think it's one of the most important foundational things is Section 4.1, plotting points in the coordinate plane. So what you see right here is a coordinate plane, okay? Think about this. Your x-axis is like a traditional number line that goes left to right. You always, like the first variable you always learn to solve for is x. That's also the first variable. It goes on the number line. Okay, so your x-axis, okay, is right here. It goes from left to right. Okay, that means your y-axis goes up to down, and that is where the second value is put. So you first you find your x value through the x-axis, and your y value is done up or down. Okay. Quadrant 1 is located right here. Quadrant 2 is located right here. 3 is right here. And 4 is down here. In the values, you have a positive x value and a positive y value from there. Okay. Here, your x values are going to be negative, but your y values are going to be positive. Okay. And then for here, they're both going to be negative. And then for here, they're going to be x value is positive and your y value is then negative. Okay. You see what, and this is the origin right here where it's 0, 0. Okay. Right. That's all I really want you to know. So now it says given the coordinates. Okay. They want you to give the coordinates of the indicated points. So A, okay, we always do x, y. So your x value is located at 2, and your y value is up 2. So A's coordinates are 2, 2. Okay, let's look about B. B, starting your x-axis, you go over, it's at -4, up 2. So it's -4, 2. Okay, C. Okay, C, you go over -2 and go down 1, 2, 3. So it's -2, -3. D is located at +4, go down to -3. So it's at 4, -3. And then E, I want you to try to do that on your own. Pause the video and then check. All right, so E is 1, -4. All right, now let's go on to the back side. And now it wants us to plot the points given the coordinate. Okay, so the coordinate is at -3, 0. So you go over -3 and go up 0. So it's right there on the line. That's A. Okay, so that is on the x-axis. A is on the x-axis. We can label that A right there. Okay, B is at 1, 4. So up there, there's B. C is at -4, and then down 3. That's where C is. D is at 0, 2. Okay, so it's right there on the y-axis. E is at 2, 3. And F is at -3, 4. Okay. When you have a 0 for either your x or y, you know it's going to be on one of the axes. So if your y value is 0, that means it's going to be on the x-axis. Okay. And if your x value is 0, it means it's going to be on the y-axis. Okay. Okay, now example 3. Okay, it says y equals -1/2 of x plus 1. And the domain is -4. It is also -2, 0, 2, and 4. So you can put your x values at -4, -2, 0, 2, and 4. And we want to figure out what are those y values. Okay, if I plug in -4, negative times negative is a positive. So this is 2 plus 1 is 3. Now 2, -2 times -1/2 is a +1 plus 1. Okay, That makes it 2 as well. For this one, 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay. I'm going to plug in 2. That makes it negative plus negative 1 plus 1 is 0. And then if I plug in 4, it makes it negative. So negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Okay, so we plot those. So negative 4, comma 3. Negative 2, comma 2. 0, comma 1. 2, comma 0. 4, negative, 4, negative 1. Okay, and so you have a straight line. Okay, that's how you do it.